Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Chemistry with Saliha. This is the first lecture of nomenclature series, and in this lecture we will discuss what is nomenclature, why it was needed, what are the basic rules of nomenclature, and in the end we will discuss the nomenclature of very first homologous series of organic molecule, the alkanes. So let's discuss what is nomenclature first. It is a system of naming the molecules which was founded by IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. According to IUPAC nomenclature, the name of a molecule consists of three parts: the heading part, prefix, and suffix. The name is written in the same order. Firstly, you have to write prefix, then heading part, and then suffix. Let's discuss what is heading part. As you all know that organic molecules consist of chains of carbon atoms or ring of carbon atoms. So if a molecule consisted of only chains, then select the chain which contains maximum number of carbon atoms. That part of the molecule would be the heading part. If the molecule is consisted of chains and rings both, then rings would be preferred over chains. After selecting the heading part, remaining all the atoms would be treated as prefixes or suffixes. Prefixes would be of two types: substituents, or the number of the rings which are present in the molecule except heading part. While suffixes are also of two types: type of carbon-carbon bond and functional groups. Firstly, you have to write prefix, then heading part, and then suffix. Or the name is written, firstly you have to write the substituents or dispyro or biphenyl if the molecule contain rings. Then you have to write the heading part or maximum number of carbon atom chain, and then type of carbon-carbon bond, and in the end functional group. Which functional group would be treated as substituent and which would become the functional group of that molecule, it is dependent upon the priority rule. Here is a table of substituents and functional groups. On the top of the table, there are cations like ammonium ion. The cations have the highest priority. If the molecule is consisted of cations, then cations would be the functional groups, and remaining all the substituent except heading part would be just the substituents, and you have to write them before the heading part. And below the cations, there are the carboxylic acids, which have lower priority than cations. Sulfonic acids have still lower than carboxylic acid. Then came the carboxylic acid halides. This table is in order of decreasing priority. Highest priority is given to the cations, then carboxylic acid, and so on. So if a molecule is consisted of, let's say, amide and aldehyde, then aldehyde would be treated as prefix or substituent, and amide would be treated as functional group. Amide would be written at the end of the name, and aldehyde part would be written as substituent and before the heading part. So this was the basic overview of nomenclature, that how the names are written. Firstly, you have to write the prefix part, then heading part, and then suffix part. You have to select what is the heading part, a part of the molecule having highest number of carbon atoms in chains, right? Or if it is a ring, you have to prefer ring. Except heading part, all other atoms would be treated as substituents, and among substituents there is a competition. A substituent having the highest priority would be treated as functional group, while remaining all the substituents would be just these substituents, and you have to write substituent first, then heading part, then type of carbon atom in the molecule, and then you have to write the functional group. So this was the overview of the nomenclature.